Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. Welcome to the Floof stream. So I got a bunch of shots today. A bunch. 2 in this arm, 2 in this arm, and this arm is already hurting a lot. So I feel like I'm on a timer, as it says in the title. These are all my pre-surgery vaccinations. I still don't have a date for it yet. They wanted to get this all knocked out ASAP. Sadly, I don't have any more cookies to share with you guys. I've destroyed them. Sorry, y'all. I see Dr. P. I see Lynn. Hello. Is this what I think it is? Shots. Yeah. Yeah. I deleted my cookies. They gone. To be fair, I only made 6. 3 for me, 3 for Sniff. And as soon as I sat down, I didn't realize how much I wanted cookies and just destroyed them. So, yeah, hello. I don't know if I have the time. I don't have the energy tonight to really do a full game. So this may not even be a very long stream. But I figured we can look at that whiteboard again and kind of continue what we started last night. And see how long it takes for me to just hit the brick wall. Absolutely just hit that brick wall, because we know that's what's going to happen. So, all right. What do we got? What do we got here? Nom 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 nom. Cookie Monster. Eddie and McKellen. I love it. So, I still have stuff open. I have like some of my YouTube videos. I have, look, see, there's audio. There's audio. There we go. I have the whiteboard back up. I am just so dead. It might be entertaining to bring somebody like a guest on or something during it. And then we just go through with this kind of, I don't know. Oh. My God, that hurt to do. But there's a Harley. That hurts a lot. Oh. Oh, it sucks. This just sucks. So, we'll go over to this screen while we keep talking for the moment. We won't go anywhere into it. Let me see here. For those who don't know, I have created a channel on my Discord that is called, I'm trying so hard to be entertaining, Claria Foil Hat Time. I am trying so hard. I want to stream. I want to hang out with you guys. I'm not tired enough to lie down and sleep yet. So I think this is going to be kind of low impact stream tonight. Seeing all the cards that are listed. The one that's under the East 10 nonsense, I'm not opening it for obvious reasons. That one board that's in there, the one board in 20 cards, the one board in there is like 80 something cards now. The big advantage I could take with all this. Hey, Darth Knight, I'm going to turn this off because we're not in East 10 spoiler territory yet. Firefall, 62 months. Thank you so much, as always. As always. I am... For those who are coming in late, I am dying. So I'm not in the energy to... Like, I have enough energy to do a stream. I just don't have the energy to do something like relearn FF7 Remake. Because that's effort. I'm fine. I had 4 shots in my arms today. I got my pre-surgery vaccines today. So, I am very sore. I was just saying, I can't live, like, we're at that's the threshold of my arm without pain right now. And I've discovered that this is the first of 4 appointments. So I've got 4 rounds of vaccines to take to get my spleen taken out. But thankfully, I think this is the only one that has to be done before surgery. So, there it is. Yay. Let me see, what is it that I had? If I look up my vaccine, looks up. All right. Looking at the schedule. One is tetanus. One is the pneumonia. I think one is the meningococcal. It's like the big combo one. And I think the Haemophilus influenza or something. I think those are the ones I'm on. I think that's it. And then I can go get my COVID booster next week. So probably a good idea for me to go do that too. Let me see here. We're gonna take a look. Navigating care. Okay. Oh wow, I have an entire document in here. Oh my god, I just finally saw my entire patient document that's been handed off to the surgeon. Oh god. Chief complaint, hereditary spherocytosis. Principal diagnosis, microcytic hypochromic anemia. Disease status, unresponsive to treatment. What a statement. Okay. Here they are. One is Menactra, which is the meningococcal conjugate vaccine for groups A, C, Y, and W. So that's basically 4 types of meningitis in one. Trumimba is the other meningitis vaccine. ACT-HIB, Haemophilus influenza, and Prevnar, which is pneumonia. There we go. Bunch of meningitis. A different type of influenza than most. And I do know that the Menactra is more than one dose, so that's what that's going to be about. Oh, wait, no. ACT-HIB has the Haemophilus and tetanus in it. So there's that with it. So. Okay. They haven't listed that my foot was caused by a dog bite. No, it was a scratch. Social history, no tobacco, social alcohol. Works from home as a web developer for a retailer. Lives with a roommate. I mean... Send copy of note to Dr. Short and to my surgeon. So there's all that. In fact, yeah, we're gonna do my East related trauma. Basically, hey Yotes, hey Rune. Basically, I'm just looking over the notes from my doctor regarding the surgical order. Wow. I just saw a term used. Hoping the order is not the other way around. I just saw the term a term used in one of the orders, and I'm like looking at it, and I'm like, wow, I didn't think about it that way, but it's true. Basically, calling it late stage hereditary spherocytosis, which basically means more than just quality of life. It literally is that I'm at the point where it's now actually dangerous and threatening my livelihood. Threatening me on that level. I mean, I think that happened in June. Dropping in before popping out. Aw. Well, I don't know how long we're going to be going. How about removing an incision and making a new spleen? Um, so I think we will do this kind of chattiness again. Organ beam. It has dramatic odor tones. Wow, that does sound like something out of No More Heroes. Snip, why are you not updating? This is probably one of my favorite songs out of Oath and Felghana. I love this song so much. Alright, y'all. 3.8. My hemoglobin was down to 3.8. Life-threatening is at 5. The cheapest surgeon, you get what you pay for. But I mean, we know he's got plenty of experience with splenectomies. God, this song is so good. Let me see if this will actually update it. There we go. He gets paid a lot to remove spleens. Yeah, he does. Yotes, before you go, I'm probably going to give you, if you get a Millinode account, I'll probably give you edit access to this. Because if we do another one, I think you and I can actually do a collaborative, like, pull things in together sort of thing. And Firefall has offered to be a Pepper Potts for us while we do that. And help us with that kind of stuff. Did you see her name on my Discord is Fire Pepper Potts? I love it. I got 4 shots done. I got 4 shots done. Forgive me for not remembering shit. It has just been a day. It has been a day. You should have, usually 1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3, 1 tequila. God, I'm talking like I've been drinking. 1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila, floor. That was not 5 mudslides. That was not 5 mudslides. Thank you very much. I do have a story about getting sloshed on something. I am pretty sure it was. I am pretty sure when we went to a Mi Cocina on my birthday, and I ordered a margarita. I ordered it on the rocks, not frozen. And I swear, when the server checked my ID, he took it with him. And I didn't think anything of it. Oh, you mean when they put Benadryl in my IV? Oh, that was the fastest knockout ever. I think Floofy is Tony and you're... I don't know. I was actually chatting with Firefall in Discord when that happened. I don't know if she got anything silly off of it. Yeah. Well, I mean, on top of that, I was on other kind of meds other than just pain meds. So, and somewhat scary movie. It was... What is it, Lynn? The fucking label. It was not just that it was a somewhat scary movie. It was War of the Worlds. And War of the Worlds has some really crazy sensory fuckery. Yeah, the new one. So while it was moderately scary and not very scary for a horror movie, it had some sensory overload that I was experiencing when I was on those meds. Wow, Yotes. Hang on a sec. Yeah, that's fire. That is absolutely Firefall. I think shit, I have had at least similar conversations before. I think we have had almost this conversation. Yeah, we have. Fire is kind of either my enabler or the you need to settle down. I love the look she gives him with the no. It's so perfect. Ah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Firefall does routinely hit me with the UX test questions. Absolutely. The user case scenarios. And I mean, I wanted to do UX and just never fell into it. So yeah, I do know what you're doing. I see what you're doing. It's like I often say that user experience is the sexy part of web design. I love it. I absolutely love it. Fire's arrival on scene. What is this? Yeah. Yeah, that's accurate. It tracks. That totally tracks. So if we want people, if Lynn wants to hang out some more, we can possibly go into things where we don't allow East 10 spoilers. Because as you see, we have plenty of stuff to discuss here that do not require East 10. Okay. Well then, what we'll go ahead and do then is we'll go ahead and hit the East 10 spoilers button. And we'll go ahead and go into that thing. Say something relevant to the MCU quips that Sniff said earlier, but I think later, Lynn. Thanks for dropping in. All right. Boop. The spoilers are on. So, if you guys have not seen it, I've done this obviously. And just for notes and purposes of notes, we do have this. So, if you go into the Milanote, you will actually find that there is... Oh, come on. Let's see here. You will find that this is here. So, nice little piece of reference. So... I've started putting lines in. Let's see what more we can dig up. Yeah. Well, I've started putting some arrows in, so we're going to start getting our red lines in here. And we still have a bunch of unsorted stuff that I figured to hang on to. You made one after watching it the first time? Yeah, I bet. But, I mean, we decided that if we're going to have this kind of discussion, we need to have it in the whiteboard. So, as a heads up with the whiteboard, we have that as a reference. I might actually, you know what? Organizational things. Let's do this. We are actually pulling this and putting it in its own board. So we'll do this. We'll come in here. Because I have another board specifically for references. There we go. And there it is. Oh, come on. Okay. I don't know what's going on with this, but... There we go. Finally got a good grip of it. Why are you not pulling up any of the images? Let's do this. We'll go ahead and cropping a bit. Make sure we're actually going to focus it down on the lines in particular that are brought up in this. There we go. Let's grab. Nice quick bit of reference to clean it all up a little. Sure, go for it, Darth Knight. The two above are already in the last batch. So we're just cutting these two down, or cropping down to these two. Yes. You can assume that it's Karja because of bringing up her promise. And basically her dream and stuff like that. There's enough in it. And the fleet, yes. There's enough in the context that you know that one of the people being talked about in this is Karja. The other person, the one that toys with people's fates, we don't know anything about. I'm willing to bet we haven't met them yet. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep, thank you on that. That is absolutely a possibility. But I think I get this feeling after our discussion that we had last night and what we noticed about Adol's movements. I feel like Adol has a goal on top. This is the way I think of it. Adol's got a goal. He's going after something. He's looking for something. At the same time, he's just easily distractible and just be like, oh, hey, they need help. I'll help here. So you get that kind of stuff as well. So I think I actually said something like that in here. Adol doesn't have specific destinations. He has goals and stopovers en route to said goals. Balduke was likely a stopover as he was traveling north because he was certainly gunning it north. And I had this like image to show that. Oh, and you can't see my drawing on it. But where you could actually just see from 8 to 9, he's just going up. Yotes, have you noticed the map? You have the Vita version of Ys 8, right? The limited edition set? Because I don't, and I never noticed this in the map. That he tried to go to Altago from Xandria. So, him going north and around was the natural course of solutions if he couldn't get there from that way. It was it was the same person who basically told me to go to the lighthouse that noticed that and sent me this image. I'm too busy staring at the Falcom Romanizations. I had never seen this. You know the worst part is? It's in the Nisa book too. Oh god, that hurts. Hang on. Oh god, that hurts too. It's right there. But it's like the Nisa version is on the covers like that. So you don't have it all continuous. So, but yeah, I never got the Vita version because that came out when I was unemployed. The Vita version did. Yep, so he went north. I actually have that listed in here that Saren was not an intended destination because... Yeah, right there. Oh, that's actually Snip, not Spotify. I can fix that. Hang on. Boop. There we go. I probably have a bunch of... And I just killed it. Sorry, y'all. Keep it up, Spotify, you're drunk. All right. So. I still love the finding of this. And just the chat responses to it. That's how I reacted when I realized that I've seen that and I've read that. Like I said, Japanese where somebody traveled. We need to find that and put that in here. I think that's really important. I think that's a really nice thing to have on here. I have that. See, another thing we got into thinking is with Kia saying that Adol may have intended to go to Altago after Salsetta, but they've got the rumors of what was going on in Felghana and took off for Felghana instead. I should try to dig for that video. That sounds like an awesome video. Hey, look. More windows from everything. Oh, goodness. I am just so sore right now. It's awful. Was it on YouTube when you found it? Or was it elsewhere? Awesome. Hang on. Is it this? Yes, yes it is. Yes it is that. Oh, that's nice. That's actually a really great portrayal of it. Also, we had our realization that Adol either had his birthday and didn't say anything because that's 120% him, or it happened while he and Dogi and Flair were in Salsetta before the whole memory loss thing happened. And I'm like, man, that means we missed Dogi giving Adol shit for his birthday, probably, because you absolutely know that would have happened. All right, we're gonna grab this. Hang on. Perfect. And we're gonna toss this into the unsorted section for now. Because Kia made a map too, like that, kind of on that idea. So we got this that Kia made. So we can work with that. And we have quotes from that. And we have quotes from other things. So that gives you kind of an idea of the stuff that we're kind of sorting through. And we're just trying to add things in on the basis of the game on this page. I don't know, better than a shiny rock. Shiny rocks are good for ravens, but not for Dogi. I did add this in. It's this earlier today when I got a chance. Because I think this is a really important question. Later, ow. Ah! Here you go. Little tiny waves. Bye, Yotes. Let's see here. I still can't get enough of this panel. Absolutely the intended location. So, one thing Sniff talked about at one point was, let's see, we have 2 to 3 big gaps. Okay, yeah, let's look at these gaps that we've got. We've got, hang on, I'm going to do something here. Pull out a line. Okay. There we go. We're gonna do this a different color because that's not actually a theory thing. There we go. Non-red lines heresy. I know it is heresy, isn't it? But we'll do this to kind of like identify stuff. Hang on. All right. Yeah, I'm just doing something here. Okay. Oh, it is Andrea? Yeah, I'd say we have potential gaps. Let me do something. Let me go to Icon Monster real quick. We're gonna make us an exclamation to put in here. Actually, I like this one better. I don't think we need that big. Look at that. Perfect. With this, we can actually identify points. That could... Oh. Let's just do that up here. Our duplicating up here. There's not really space for a gap here. There we go. So there we go. We've got some possible gaps that we've got marked. Actually, I'm going to change this arrow over here. There we go. Cool. He goes from Asteria to East to Obelia to Silseta on his one smooth. Yeah, I think so. I would agree with that, Darth Knight. Bonnie spelled wrong. Let's fix that. Can I tell you guys the truth on something? Why do I keep spelling Ispani, I-S-P-A-N-I, as E-S-P-A-N-I? Because ES for Spain in Europe is our country code at my job. So my brain puts ES together with Spain, hilariously enough. Darn you, I know, brain memory. Why must you be so difficult? For that East verse. Yeah, I know, it's a very fair... Oh. All right. Let's come back over here. East One's events. You know what? Actually, you know what? We're putting another card in. Another column. Because I realize we have something to add. Because I feel like we're going to have stuff to rethink here. There we go. These origins now on the list. What is... There we go. Like, who did Hugo marry to lead us to Dark Fact? I don't think that's so much a thing, but I think... Hang on, I'm going to add a note on this. Adding that little note there. Because I think this is important. So I think we need to go back. We do need to relook at Hugo's storyline. And go into all that. Let's see here. God, I hurt so much. I'm gonna add a note for East 5 since I have this running up here right now. It really does kind of seem to be a trend, doesn't it? I'm getting some screenshots to add in. I mean, this looks awfully kind of familiar anyway. Actually, what I'll probably do is just put this in Word, like in its own file, have the actual live text. Yeah, I think that's going to be easier than all these screenshots. So, hang on, we are doing this. Hang on. Give me a second. we go. All right. Okay. Okay. Actually, we'll do this. All right. So now I like this. This. There we go. Yep. I mean, we're talking about here people's fates and everything, and we talk about the girl in Crystal in East 5. Or the girl in Ice. East 5 is... Not a lot of people know about it. It's an interesting game, though. I really like it. It's a very different game. I mean, here. From my old stream. I'm basically just plucking through it, trying to see if there's any interesting lines to grab. Because we might as well. Like, we get this. Kakariko is the character's name. Let's see here. Deliberately keeps it hidden. Yeah, I know, right? Just, this game is just visually amazing. I love it. Let's add this. There we go. Or hang on. Okay. All right. You know what? I realized something though. We are running out of spots for gaps. Because these two are pretty much back to back. I mean, it's not terrible, but they could be filling this out too. It's not like we're gonna not have any games anymore because we're out of gaps. I think we're gonna possibly start seeing older ADAL and stuff again soon. It'll be cool. All right. What was this? Hey, Ronan. I got all my vaccinations today, so I am in pain. And probably not going to be running too long. You think East 11 will be in another gap after East 9 or an even older ADAL? I mean, I think that would be cool. I think seeing ADAL older again would be really neat. Oh, me too. It would be really cool to see an older ADAL right after East 10, where we got to see a really inexperienced ADAL. I forgot how just different this engine is, and I think it's really cool. There's some leveling going on. Here. Don't mind me as I'm peeking through all this. Oh, my brain's just like, hey, pause. How are you? I got water right here. Thank you. I am way too tired to do any sort of games tonight because I had all my pre-surgery vaccinations done today. I think it was like 5 or 6 vaccinations and 4 shots. So I figured, let's work on this whiteboard that we started yesterday. Brain is working on backup power, yep. I jump off ships, it's what I do. Oh, that hurt. This makes me think I need to get my my SNES Switch controller running so I can use it on stuff like this. Originally in this version, no. In the original plot novel they wrote for it, he was. Ys 8 actually has it that Dogi was with him. So we definitely have a retcon going on, and I know we're going to get some sort of rewrite when Ys 5 comes out. I'm so feeling it right now. Oh, dialogue. Take a peek. I'm just skimming through looking for dialogue and skimming through all the dialogue. What? Ignis crystal. Ignis crystal. What? Where are we? Where is it? Where is it?
I've come up with a new recipe.
Ow, that hurt. That actually hurt. Different characters. There's a bunch. Ys 5 has a bunch of different characters. Like, you have Adol working for a man named Dorman through it. Dorman is trying to get Adol to collect these crystals that are allegedly the key to finding the lost city. Over the course of the game, he ends up he runs into a band of thieves. If you've played Ys 6, you know one of the thieves in the band, and it's Terra. In fact, that's the scene that I had with Adol getting bullied by the thieves earlier? This Tara's the girl in the middle. That's her. Those are her older brothers. Basically, they're pulling the stunt of one of them is being beaten up, so they're trying to prey on somebody being a good Samaritan. So Tara kind of starts off as an antagonist, and then you kind of get this whole, well, turns out you're working for the bad guy. Because Adol has been helping out one of the villains the whole time. How did she end up on Kanan? Well, it's been 3 years, and she ends up getting work. She ends up going to join up with her dad's crew on the Tres Maris. Oh, the desert walk. It's like if you know what to look for on the desert walk, you can actually see the route you're supposed to take. But it's basically a large map, like maze area map. One-eyed Leddock just sowing some seeds on land, yep. Wait. Can I see what that item's name is? Okay, it's a mirror. Oh. Well, Kia probably would like to see this. Getting this old version of Behold is great for this. All right, let's... I should get a screenshot of this just to throw at Kia. With our 6-in-1 stuff we were talking about. Is this gonna be our new bells? 6 is gonna be our new bells. Were these? I think they were actually renamed, but I'm wondering. Hang on, we're gonna look it up. We're gonna confirm if they called them that, but I think they were just like element crystal names. Let's see here. Oh, that's on Falcom's own page. That's not what I'm looking for. It's bells and it's shells, and now it's 6. I hope the musical doesn't. Wow. That is not what I wanted. Okay. There we go. Okay. I wonder something. So we're gonna dig a little more. Okay. Ah. Okay, yeah, they just use Yamino Ishi, I think. Or no, that's not the crystals, those are the elemental stones. What am I thinking? Looks like a time for the perfect data book to come out. Eh. At least it's not Nox Crystallis. Light crystal's the luminous crystal. Where is this? Okay, this is after the ruins of Siveth. Okay, 1 second here. Okay, because I'm getting into work. Alright, hang on. Okay, no, these are the Kefin ruins. Kefin. Don't mind me, I'm trying to find what I just found in the book, and I need to find this in game so I can see how some. Have I made at all bald yet? Nope. Find the old. Black Records, maybe. Maybe I am. Oh, here we are. I know where I am now. So we gotta back up a bit to. Might be Ramsden Village. Okay, this is the Sebe. Sebe room. More. Okay, this is Sebe ruin. Fitzies, it's more like the Akashic Records. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. Ramsden? Yes, there's Ramsden. All right. I think I'm just leveling at this point. Oh yeah, 100%. Oh my god, the Ernst fight in the Tin Engine would be fucking insane. With like Adol and Geist fighting together as partners, oh, that would be amazing. Okay, I'm in Rumson still. Yeah. Okay, there's the waterfall. Don't mind me, I am actually trying to find something in here. This is back in Xandria. Oh, I don't think. Oh, that's Ramsen. Again. I'm in Ramsen Village for quite a bit, it looks like. Okay, there's Northwood. Did I just never talk to somebody in this place? I know, it is blasphemy, isn't it? Anyway, I've got a note to come and look at that later. This was all a distraction from something else. All right. I'm gonna put this in unsorted. That's what I was specifically looking for. Alright, unsorted, we're grabbing this. Like, I'm just flipping through and looking for things that might be interesting to have in here. Alright. Grabbing the other names while I'm at it. Alright, let's come back here, because... Oh, this track is so good. Okay, this is actually in Kefin. I love this track. Just me gunning it past those enemies. Haha, yeah. I love Masha. She's great. Was this the line in Japanese too? All right. Back to the perfect data book. High fire. Sorry, give me 1 second here. He's such a baby. There we go. Is it the Sea King's throne? All right, got a new red line. Okay. Let me fix this line. Fix this line. Okay. Okay. Okay, if anybody comes in and messes with this on the Discord and sees that I have things that don't look right, do we need... Kiseki is a little bit more of a mess than being able to do something like this. I mean, something like this would be great for Kiseki and actually building a corkboard. Building a whiteboard to put red strings all over. It would be great. Don't get me wrong. Okay. Yeah, probably out of the Sky Trilogy for sure. All right. There's a few things that I want to get out of Kefin before I do anything else. Okay, this is coming into Xandria. It's such a good track. Trying to red thread the Cold Steel arc with Mr. Haha's harem. Oh. Hey, Sigma. Don't mind me. I'm gathering info out of East 5 right now. You know, me making East 5, they should have Dogi show up and show off these guys. Absolutely show up these guys. I just saw this. Can I show up and let's see here. Where is it? Give a horrible theory to red thread and retreat to spoiler for yes, you may, Sigma. Do you want to? Let me go ahead. We'll back up to this. All right. Speaking of Dogi, let me pause this real quick. Okay. Hit me. Who else has blue hair? Fita and Rhea? Oh boy. You know what? Hang on. Give me 1 second here. I am grabbing this. Fina and Rhea's brother. Well, if Dogi is related to the Eldeen, that could have implications. There we go. We have Sigma's theory in here now. We have it just listed in here just as it is, and then once we start really looking into it more, which you can also come in and be willing, if you want, on the thing here, you can actually start contributing comments. That whole village, why can't? Well, I mean, the Darklings are the people who are the descendants of the people who tried to take the Ark of Napishtim. Let's see here. We do have potentials of people who may be descendants of Eldeen, but we don't know for sure. So if it all depends on whether, oh my god. You know what? Hang on. He was brought up on Captain Crunchwhite MLS as a child. Funny you should say that, though, Sigma. Yeah, that's what I was just getting at, Rodin. All right. Oh yeah, 100%. Oh, I can't just toss the emoji in. I tried. Oh, hang on. Let me try this. I don't need it as a link. Don't give it to me as a link. There we go. There we go. We have thinking emojis. This is actually something that would be really fun to red thread. I agree completely with this idea. There we go. Well, the funny thing is, Sigma, I think Firefall is leaning heavily into a at-all being connected to Eldine theory too, which would be funny and tying into something that we've been tying into for a while that I can't talk about because it's East 10 spoilers. So I have something I could throw in on this, but I can't right now. Hang on. You know what? Hang on. We're adding Eldiel in here because we have another Eldine with blue hair. Ta-da. All right, good night, Darth Knight. Have a good night, Sigma. You have a plate on here now. You mean Eldiel? Eldiel and Dogi never met? No, we did not. I don't know where I'm going with that. It's okay. The thing is, we have evidence of another Eldine with blue hair. So throwing that in there. The funny thing is that we have evidence of Eldine having blue hair. But we have yet to see anything with anyone with blonde hair, though we have the most likely known cases are Chester and Elena. I'll go add them to the board too. That's actually a really interesting idea. Or interesting thought on that. Alright, Chester East. Let's see here. Chester Stoddart. See, on this kind of thing, any sort of crack is allowed. The end. We're not going to, There we go. I wouldn't be surprised because we have that kind of thing going on, I think. Because, I mean, the idea that people are just attracted to power in general. I'd go away. Yeah, it could, yeah, it can. Oh no. Everything okay, Fire? There we go. Oh no, my floof thinking emoji is like, oh shit. Oh no. I take it somebody got your card number? Oh, that sucks. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Ugh. Ugh. Were they able to do anything about it? Fraud caught it? Hell yeah. Very good to hear. Glad that happened. I mean, glad that fraud caught it. Good. Do you want to, maybe we can meet up tomorrow for lunch if I feel better? All right. God, Tara's mom. When I'm done with you, you'll need crutches. Yeah, that kind of... Well, I mean, more... She'd totes... Yeah, she would make good on that vow. God, this was old, by the way. Do you see the date in the corner? 2016. This has been... Can you... This is 7 years ago. You think he'd be the way that... He'd be the one to show you the way... I know, right? That's a really cool effect on the prison. How's it? I know, right? I see Yotaka's comment in the stream. Oh shit, they're using triple text on you. Hang on. I'll add Ventus into the list now, too. Okay, hang on. Hang on. There's one crystal. There's two crystals. 3, 4. Hey, Dr. P! So there are 6 crystals in East 5. I'm gonna actually get the... Also shows that Dorman was just... there we go. Let's grab this. Oh, damn it, Twitch. Dr. P, I was pointing out there are 6 crystals in Kefin. There we go. After a Twinkie Keyblade boy. They're arranged in the same manner like the murals depicted. They are in a different sort of arrangement rather than the circle. So, let me come back over here because we have a card I built. Actually, no, we're going to leave that here because that could be connected to something else. All right. But yeah, you have one on the corners. You have 4. You have one on each corner, and then basically you have the 2 in the middle. So it is slightly different. Who are you? Aqua and Terra. Has excessively pretty eyelashes. I'm just chilling with a PS Vita game I imported. East 8, yeah. Oh my god, I can't even. Ah! This is misery. This is so misery. Ah. Alright. Okay, there's the end of the boss fight. Wow. Music. Spotify. Please. Why are you magic? Oh. We know you better than you know yourself. Yeah, I know. Joke's on them. Adol ignores all warnings. I know, right? Everything, literally everything collapsing. Treasure! Terror. Okay, we're getting close to where I called it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is right about where I called it. All right. speaking of calling it, getting a chunk of the way through this, and I'm just like, oh my god. I think I'm at the point where I'm in pain and I'm just tired, and I think I'm gonna go lie down now. So, as I said earlier, I went and got all my vaccines. I got a bunch of vaccines today because the surgery I'm supposed to have is pretty much gonna kill my immune system. So, I get to have a battery of vaccinations. This was the first of 4 visits. The others are to be after the surgery, I believe. So, that's how it goes, I guess. So I think I should just go and be sore. Thank you. Let's hope I actually feel functional tomorrow. So, hey Zamseed, welcome. Anyway, for those of you, I do have this set up as a group project on my Discord, so there's a link to my Discord server. In the Falcom channel, there is a thread that I have created that is called the Clariafoil Hat Time. Functional, intelligent, and articulate. Absolutely, but no promises on the last 2. So, as long as we can be, yes, as long as we can be one of them, we should be fine. All right, let me do this real quick. There's my follow me info. Make sure to check out my Twitter account at OMGFloofy. My YouTube channel is youtube.com/floofygaming. My TikTok is at OMGFloofy. I need to go lie down. So thank you guys very much. This and last night's stream, I'll probably go up sometime over the weekend. Keep an eye out on my Twitter. Depending on how I feel, I may, if I feel really rotten if I feel really rotten tomorrow, I may actually cancel the stream and just use tomorrow to kind of recover. Otherwise, I will try to do FF7 remake intermission. Sounds good, Fire. Oh, I'm about to time travel. Absolutely. Have a good night, everybody. I hope y'all have a wonderful night. I will see y'all in the next stream tomorrow, hopefully. Bye. Bye.